Season 1 of Dessert Masters was incredible.
Kicking off the competition with a dish like this, I'm deeply, deeply impressed.
This is definitely a Dessert Master worthy dessert. I have goosebumps, I swear. You can be so, so proud.
You are our Australian Dessert Master!
Dessert Masters is back. I am so excited to be back in the kitchen with the most phenomenal mind in the world of pastry, Amaury Guichon.
There's nothing he can't do.
Our all-new lineup of pastry chefs is unbelievable.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So beautiful. Let's get pie started. Oh my God, we're all twins.
I love this competition because creativity takes centre stage.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
Cook us a dish that celebrates the fun and theatre that a circus can bring.
For a lot of pastry chefs, this challenge would be their worst nightmare.
Oh, there's a book, Millsy. Oh, it's the library.
Bring us a collection of desserts that tells a story.
Something bubbling.
Go.
But there is nowhere to hide.
Oh no, I just broke it.
Oh, Amaury, oh no.
It's happening. It's breaking.
I'm absolutely terrified.
Run!
Oh, this is the worst part.
No, I broke it.
Absolutely crazy.
Let's just skip to the good stuff.
The results are spectacular.
Wow.
That was unbelievable.
It's 10s across the board. Come on!
This is why I came to Australia for, to see these type of things.
Yeah.
This is close to perfection.
My daily greens.
You are unstoppable. I have never seen anything like this in this kitchen ever before. Who will be Australia's next dessert master?
Oh, Catherine, let's go. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. What's it like being back?
Catherine, third time. I'm so excited. I cannot believe I'm back. First time I stepped into this kitchen was 6 years ago.
What's your name?
I'm Reese. My experience in this kitchen was an amazing journey.
You're the Tetris.
Making that rum bubba for Katy Perry was the most iconic thing I think I could ever do. Literally, in Newcastle, I would get people driving their car past me, shouting on the side of the road, "Reese, you're the tits." I was like, what is going on? So, honestly, MasterChef completely changed my life. Catherine, your first time as a contestant. Let's go, let's go.
I'm Catherine Sabbath. People know me for my big, celebratory, joyous, colourful cakes. I have over 20 years of cake making experience. I've written 3 cookbooks.
Back again.
I'm excited to push my epic cakes to another level.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
My secret weapon? Gelato. I'm Donato Dolce. I'm the head chef and co-owner of Gelato Messina. Working at Messina is a whole heap of fun. We get to be really creative and come up with new flavours and just make people happy. I'm competing for everybody who works for Messina. It's that really pushes me ahead.
Let's do this.
Don't kick my ass.
My name is Yana Lee. I am a pastry chef teacher in Paris at a school called École Belleuil Conseil. I'm a Melbourne girl, but I've never been in this kitchen before, so I don't know what to expect. But I live for the pressure of competition. That makes me thrive.
Donato, Tachi, and
from Paris to compete in this competition, so I want to win it.
Christy, Tanya, and Dan Pasquale!
I've been through Dan's Instagram and the guy's creating actual scenes of crazy stuff out of cakes. And Christy Tanya is just an absolute goddess when it comes to this pastry world. So this is competition like I don't think I've ever seen.
It's so much bigger than I thought.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Wow.
My name's John Demetrius and I'm executive pastry chef. I'm best known for refined and finesse dishes in a fine dining environment. Plated desserts is definitely my forte. I've worked in some of the best restaurants in the world as head pastry chef for 3 Michelin star Pierre Kaufmann, 2 Michelin star Bordeaux, Vue de Monde. I've never competed in any type of competition. I normally like to stay out of the spotlight. I'm here to prove to myself that I can work in this competition environment. I just hope I don't get flustered by all the attention. Yeah, I just need to stay calm.
It's Alicia Henderson and John Demetrios!
My name is Alicia Henderson and I am a self-taught cake maker. I started posting photos of my creations onto social media, and all of a sudden I just had people out of nowhere wanting to order my baking from me. That was when I was 19, 11 years ago, and I am still here now. I want to prove to myself and to everyone else that you don't have to have any formal training to be a master. Wow.
Yeah, wow. You've done this walk a few times, haven't you?
Once or twice. No, you've been here more than anyone.
I am really familiar with being in this kitchen.
Darren Purchase!
Darren Purchase. Darren Purchase. Darren Purchase. Darren Purchase. Darren Purchase.
Darren Purchase!
I'm Darren Purchase. I've been a pastry chef for about 30 years now. I've authored 5 cookbooks and I owned and operated Birch & Purchase Sweet Studio for 12 years. I love pastry so much. I think it is a bit of an art form. Passion flour. I'm known for my amazing creations. Passion fruit pavlova. I use lots of different components and I try and blend familiar flavors together. Bob Alaska.
Oh my God. It's on.
It is on.
And finally, it's Darren Purchase and Amelia Jackson! Good evening, everyone. From gelato empires to cake kingdoms, homegrown pastry chefs and global superstars, and of course, MasterChef royalty. Take a look around. This is one impressive lineup. By the end of this competition, one of you is going to be crowned Australia's Dessert Master for 2024 and walk away with $100,000.
I am so excited to be back in this kitchen, and even more excited to eat your dishes. Last year, I didn't know what to expect, and I was blown away by the level of expertise. So obviously, this time around, my expectations are huge.
Great.
Part of the magic of this place is sparked by the earth on which this kitchen is built. We pay our respects to the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung, the traditional owners of the land Dessert Masters is filmed on. We acknowledge their elders, past and present. This is a place that has always and continues to celebrate food culture and story. So be inspired by that when it comes to what you do in here. Let's get down to business. Because it's your first cook in this kitchen, the stakes are high. Tonight, if you cook the best dish, you will receive a sweet advantage. Never before seen in this kitchen.
Wow.
What is it? A safe?
This is the secret SOS box.
Oh.
If you're ever in trouble in this kitchen, you can use its power to save your sweet. However, you won't know what power it holds until you choose to use it.
Oh my God.
If I'm thinking about what the best help when you scream out SOS could be, it's Amory coming to finish your dish if you put your hand up and say, please help me. But any advantage in this competition is a godsend, so of course I want to win this challenge today.
Okay, for your first challenge, we want you to bring us a dessert masterpiece. This is your chance to show us your greatest strength. There are endless possibilities, but make sure you bring us a jaw-dropping, show-stopping, chart-topping desserts.
You will have 3 hours, and this kitchen is the ultimate playground. Are you ready?
Ready as ever, let's go.
Good, because your time starts now!
Baskets, okay.
Man. Just so many things. I want to cook with everything.
Reese, have things changed since you've last been in the pantry, or are you good?
Yes, it has, girlfriend.
It has? What are you looking for, doll?
Oh, I'm just grabbing stuff, hoping for the best. I've taken a whole bowl of raspberries.
We're at number 3.
Number 3.
Got to use the French butter
French butter.
for the brownie point.
I'm next to Rose. It's like nice having a little
Yeah, we're
familiar.
home.
Yeah, we're home. But we'll fight to the death over the SOS box. Don't you think, Reese?
No, I want it, Milty.
You want it?
I want it.
You're not getting it. My name is Amelia. You may remember me from such shows as MasterChef, Back to Win, and Season 6.
Amelia, you are the winner of MasterChef Back to Win.
I don't think I've ever been able to replicate that feeling of holding that trophy above my head. It was just enormous. This kitchen has shaped who I am. It has shaped my career. I know what it takes to win. I'm definitely here to try and do it again. So I'm going to make a dessert masterpiece that reflects my greatest strength.
Hey,
What a man.
Look at that.
What a man. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Look, these are not just showpiece muscles, these are functional muscles. Mills, you are the queen of choux in this kitchen. I can only assume that choux will form some part of your presentation today.
Choux, I'm doing eclairs today. I want them to kind of show a bit of my story throughout my entire MasterChef experience. I'm doing 3 different flavours. One will be my pistachio strawberry. Another one is a choc hazelnut. And then the third will be one for my daughter who loves all things mango and passion fruit. So I'm doing a little tropical number.
Classic French,
Yeah.
and I love a good twist on an eclair.
Oh, well, choux queen making choux for the choux guy. I love choux also.
Serendipitous.
Can't wait.
Well, we'll let you work.
Thanks for that.
Shit.
Ooh, it's been a while. You have 2.5 hours to go!
Time moves so much faster in
know.
this kitchen, doesn't it?
Fast.
Let's get this party started. Have you got a mixer?
I'm Chrissy Tania, owner, chef, director of Class A. I'm a pastry chef and I'm a mom. I've been in MasterChef kitchen before many times. Today, you will be recreating my mystique. It's called Mango Alfonso. my ice cream float.
Oh my God.
It put myself in a map of Australian dessert. But I've been out of the business basically for 12 months to raise my son. And I love being a mom, but the last 12 months, it's all been baby food or something that you can process without teeth.
Okay.
So I'm here to prove to everyone, but most importantly myself, that I'm still a good pastry chef.
Christy,
Hello.
what's the dish?
So it's my interpretation of vacherin called the raspberry mushroom vacherin.
Vacherin is one of the oldest traditional childhood dessert in France. It comprises of red fruit sorbet, meringue, and chantilly cream.
It's looking like mushroom sort of filled. So the top of the mushroom is made out of the raspberry rosewater sorbet. The stalk is meringue filled with like chantilly. And then we have some like caramelized white chocolate crumble, coconut and raspberry panna cotta, lychee and rosewater sphere. So it's a revisit of like my first dish that I created as a head chef.
Oh, I love a good vacherin. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
Today, for my dessert masterpiece, got to raise the bar even higher because I'm on show now. So that means lots of different components, lots of different techniques. This is a dish that would normally take me hours and hours, if not working a day ahead to get everything done. So it's going to be a massive push.
Hi, Darren.
Hey.
How you going?
Good, I'm sweating.
You are sweating, I can see that.
Out of all the contestants we have, do you feel like your reputation is really on the line?
I do feel a bit of pressure. I feel like people are looking to me to create something amazing. So I've got to be the top of my game.
Now, what are you making?
I'm going to be doing an interpretation of peach Melba.
Yeah.
Something I learned as a pastry chef when I did my apprenticeship at the Savoy Hotel in London. So Chef Escoffier was the chef de cuisine there. Escoffier made this dessert for her, Dame Nellie Melba, famous opera singer from Australia, to soothe her vocal cords while she was performing at Covent Garden. And it was a dish that really made me fall in love with being a pastry chef.
What are the elements?
I've got peach mousse with a peach schnapps infused peach compote centre. I've got vanilla ice cream, peach schnapps sauce. I've got raspberry cream, raspberry jelly, raspberry crumble, raspberry twirl, white chocolate and raspberry disc, peach compote in a clear gel.
Wow.
I've also got peach schnapps jelly and a white chocolate vanilla cream, some poached peach. Oh, there's also a vanilla panna cotta.
It's a lot of element for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean, 16 separate recipes.
In 3 hours, made by one human.
I mean, 16 separate recipes.
In 3 hours, made by one human.
We'll see.
We will.
Yeah, aim for the stars. I'm going to go for it,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens.
I think if anyone's going to do it, it'll be you. So
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Awesome to meet you. I'm feeling the pressure, although I was trying not to show it. But I'm up for the challenge. I don't want to be standing here with 10 minutes left, you know, wondering what might have been. I'm just going to go for it.
Looking around me, and I'm pretty excited because there is some extremely high-profile names here.
I got my money on her to win. Best pastry chef in the world. Yana Lei.
Well, they look stunning.
Thanks, girl.
I've seen Amelia compete in this kitchen many times, and she is an absolute force to be reckoned with.
Godspeed, my beautiful angels.
I know that John may look unassuming. He is used to working behind closed doors, but I have had the privilege of eating in his restaurants, and he is a wizard. He is one to watch in this competition. So for my masterpiece, coming in really strong is really important to me.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
We are so excited
excited to have you in the kitchen. You bring such a wonderful energy. What are you channeling that energy into?
So I am making a dish called Let Them Eat Pavlova.
Right.
So I want to make a cake stand out of a pavlova in case the pavlova flavour's inside the stand with a piece of pavlova-inspired cake on top.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have an engineering degree, but why not try now?
I love the concept because it's like two desserts in one, per se, with a sense of showmanship. Did you put your meringue stand in the oven already?
Yeah.
Okay, so it will be dry on time?
Yes. Great. Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping the dessert masters gods who've come before me will be very kind.
I'm here at Dessert Masters because I love a good competition.
I live for adrenaline, which is why I continuously compete. After every competition, I always say that's enough, but no, that's never enough.
I've competed in the Coupe du Monde, which is the highest level of pastry competition in the world. With this competition, only limit would be my imagination.
Butter.
Hi, Yana.
Hello.
What's the dish?
It's called Tunnel Vision, because that's what I need to be having on the first day. I'm basing it on multiple tubes, multiple textures. First tube is just a plain vanilla ice cream. One is going to be a chocolate tube with buckwheat infused caramel. The other one is going to be a tuile.
Can you conquer this kitchen?
So we'll see.
Every time I do a competition, you want to win. Oh yeah, I want to win it. I want to win it.
I couldn't prepare for this feeling. Being in the kitchen, looking up at that famous MasterChef clock. I'm definitely feeling like a fish out of water. With such immense talent around the room. But I know I just gotta take a breath, let my muscle memory kick in. I've done this 1,000 times before. Okay. You can do it, man. For me, the most important thing in the kitchen is to stay calm, be organized, and collect your thoughts, and then work with precision. So, gotta do what I do best, show them what I love to cook. Smells so good. I like to take this approach where you have a hero ingredient and really showcase it in all different ranges of flavors. So I'm gonna take the coconut, all different components, which I'm gonna use different textures and flavor profiles. Dish is gonna look like a composed dessert, so it's gonna be all built up in the center, a bit of magic on the top. My dish is called Nuts About Coconut. Bottom of my dish, I'm making a donut, which is half sponge, half coconut mousse. I'm gonna fill that with a caramel made of candied coconut curds. On top of that is a young coconut sorbet. And then I'm gonna finish the plate with a coconut sago sauce. We're doing it. Whew. A dish like this shows my understanding of flavor, my understanding of technique, and my understanding of finesse. Warming up, get in there. Speak to me in an hour.
Show us why you're the best of the best. You have 2 hours to go.
Shall we start now?
It's a strong time call. It's already very good.
Oh no, I dropped my orange.
It's a good thing about Dessert Masters, we all have the same ingredients on the bench.
Did you just take some of my stuff?
Nah.
I grew up in Italy, can you tell? And I used to live in a farm, and we had a lot of lemon trees, so every time I smell lemons, for me, it's like being back home. My dessert is called Forbidden Flower, with beautiful white chocolate mousse petals. And there will be a lemon peel center, lemon gel, and honey jelly. Once you bite it, you feel like you're in Italy.
Hey, Kat. Hey, judges.
I know what that means. It means celebration cake.
Yes. 3 layers of a black sesame sponge cake with flavors of pandan and mango. And I'm hoping to do a black and white marble glaze on the outside, just to make it a little bit more sophisticated.
You've got your work cut out for you, because that's a lot of work.
That's why we're here. Thank you.
This is the milk skin. My dish is based around 5 different textures of milk. I need to get a milk skin dehydrated. I need to make a dulce de leche. I need to get a ricotta made. I need to make a gelato, and I need to make a milk crumb. I'm focusing on my dulce de leche. It's one of our key elements in this dish. The idea behind this dish is to show what milk can do. The dulce de leche is on.
There is a secret advantage on the line, guys. 1.5 hours to go. Go, go, go!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Sponge, done. I'm going to keep it really true to me today. So I'm going to be doing a dessert trolley. So I'm going to be making my Bath cheesecake, my signature lemon tart, a chocolate and hazelnut layered cake, and my naan sponge. Oh, it smells so good. What defines who I am now is that I've opened up my own bakery, my pride and joy Cake Boy. The whole concept of Cake Boy is that it preserves this really unique memory that I have of my nan just being this most incredible country baker. And my bakery is 100% a dedication to these beautiful old classic cakes. This is looking lush. I'm just working on my lemon tart. So in the actual tart, we have a beautiful tart shell. I want to bring out a little bit of caramelization in it. And the lemon tart filling, which is like acidic and sweet, bring it all together. The key about Australian country baking is everything needs to be perfect and comfortable. But I know what's around me. There is some incredible dishes, so my trolley's a massive risk. But this is me to a T. It's just who I am now at its purest.
Chefs, you only have 45 minutes left to go. Don't stop.
We're getting towards the pointy end of this challenge, and I'm really excited.
Yes, because I think a lot of them are really challenging themselves into showing us a dessert masterpiece.
I like the idea of Jana's tunnel vision, series of different flavors and textures in a tubular sort of a structure. I think visually it could be very cool to look at.
All right, so kiwi jelly should be done.
Ambition-wise, really like Alicia. I love a sense of a little bit of playfulness.
I agree. However, I think that she's definitely taking a risk. I mean, when I think of load-bearing structures, I don't think of pavlova.
Right, dip.
Speaking of taking a huge risk, Darren Purchase and the peach Melba with 16 separate elements. In 3 hours, that's a huge undertaking.
The load of work is massive.
I have all of my fingers and toes crossed for him.
Thank you, co-host.
Thank you, co-host.
Working on a raspberry twill at the moment, just to make the dish look pretty. I've still got quite a lot to do.
My dessert is called Tunnel Vision because I'm using different types of tube. A vanilla coucouteur ice cream tube, a chocolate tube filled with toasted buckwheat caramel, and the third tube is filled with a coffee vanilla cream.
Okay, I'm done.
I finished my different tubes. I'm looking at the time, and I want that box. My strengths in pastry would be in sugar work. I'm gonna have to pull out a little surprise. I'm gonna make a sugar plate.
I knew we would have some sugar work.
I can't resist doing it.
I've taken a lot of my inspiration from beautiful glass sculptures, plates from Murano in Venice.
Oh.
Why get a Murano plate when I can get a Jana plate? So I'm hoping that will impress the judges.
Not bad.
Oh, dear me. Can I have a bit more time, please? I'm just recreating the peach Melba kind of in a modern style. Can't believe the time's gone so quick. I've still got loads more than a half of my 16 components to do. Making a vanilla ice cream at the moment. Making a raspberry jelly. I've already made a peach compote. I've made my peach and white chocolate mousse. I'm working as fast as I possibly can. A lot to go. But you've got to keep pushing on. Do this, 175. Especially in this kitchen, you cannot stop.
How are you?
In the shit. Stressing out a bit.
clock is ticking quickly now. My dish is called Nuts About Coconut. I'm taking coconut and trying to showcase it in all different ranges of flavors. I've completed my coconut frangipane and my coconut mousse. I've put them together to form the donut that's going to sit at the base of my dish. All right. I taste everything. I love the coconut flavor, but it's really sweet. So I know I need to bring in some bitter flavors with acid that's not too heavy. I'm going to start making a lime and coconut sago sauce. It's okay. You can do it, man. I'm using lime for its acidity. It's going to help balance that sweetness of the coconut and make the whole dish work together beautifully. Whew. When the judges taste my dessert, I really want them to be transported to their favorite fine dining restaurant. Just making a white chocolate garnish to sit on top of the dessert. I want there to be clean, pure flavors and a bit of whimsical magic on the plate. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I hope your creations are coming together. 30 minutes to go!
Go, go, go!
No pressure. I'm going to smooth this just a little.
Let's go.
It's like watching the grass grow, the pav grow.
Exactly, yeah.
Exhilarating.
Time's going pretty quick.
Donato, how is everything going?
I'd like to say really well, but probably not.
Am I arriving at the worst moments?
Redoing a couple of things just because they're not up to spec. I've got my ricotta cheese, gelato, and milk crumb done. Got my milk skin in, and my dulce de leche.
How long does dulce de leche take to make?
We've got 27 minutes left, and I've got 26 minutes left on my dulce de leche.
So down to the wire, huh?
Pretty much.
I would like the glazes to kind of marry together and make a really beautiful marble pattern. And I need to do that with a hairdryer. Okay.
Don't think I've seen a hairdryer in the MasterChef kitchen before.
Yeah.
Go. Chocolate's done. Each eclair has 3 or 4 fillings. So next I need to work on slowly piping my eclairs because I want them to be as neat as possible. These 3 eclairs represent different aspects of me. I've got my Paris Brest inspired eclair, which is my all-time favourite flavour. I have a hazelnut cream, hazelnut praline paste, and then a crunchy chocolate hazelnut layer.
Okay.
And then the first ever choux pastry I did in this kitchen, the pistachio and strawberry. And then my daughter's favourite flavour, which is mango. I'm so glad that I really played to my strengths, and hopefully these will be enough to get me the SOS box. We're looking good.
You have 15 minutes to go!
Do it like that, darling.
Oh, God. La, la.
All right.
All right, let's get this pav out. All of my elements are looking good, so I think it's time to pull it out. The pavlova. Let's have a look, okay? I think we're looking all right. The meringue is looking amazing. It seems to, at this point, be holding its structure really well. We are ready to start assembling. Okay, okay.
No, don't do this.
This is the part where you have to be super careful because it is so delicate. Oh, Anne-Marie, oh no. It's breaking. I don't have a second one. Breaking. My meringue has cracked. Yeah, okay. Oh dear, okay. At this point, I could just serve that tiny little slice of cake. I just don't think that's enough, and I really want to push forward with seeing this completed. Let's just keep the pieces, no one panic yet. and we'll see if I can patch it in. I'm going to get an Italian meringue on, and that can be used as a bit of delicious glue to patch this thing back together. I can bring it back, you know?
You have 10 minutes to go.
Well, I need a trolley.
Reese?
Yes.
I bring you your throne,
my
Your
trolley!
Highness. Make good use of it.
Thank you. So, final touches. But like, I'm looking around and this is a bunch of people who are just so talented.
Okay.
They're very technical and modern patissiers. Like, I'm just a humble baker from Newey. I make delicious cakes in their most traditional form. So I hope it's gonna be good enough.
Pavlova, Pavlova, Pavlova.
There's something there. She's a bit raw.
But it's structurally sound.
I hope so.
Don't forget you're playing for a secret advantage. 3 minutes to go.
My coconut frangipane and coconut mousse donut, I'm really happy with the shape of this. Fill the cavity with my lactic caramel. As you're eating through the refreshing sorbet, you're gonna hit this super salty, rich caramel in the middle that's gonna send your taste buds for 6. Whew. I taste my young coconut and lime sauce. Wow. It's super refreshing. The lime balances the sweetness of the coconut. I put it in a mature coconut shell, and I'm gonna serve that right in front of the judges. I can stand behind a dish like this, elegant, refined, and exciting at the same time.
Get everything on the plate, chef. Only 1 minute left.
This is insane. Oh my God. I now feel sorry for all of the contestants I've put through pressure tests in the past.
Let's do this.
But somehow I've got all of the components done and on the plate. Don't know how. But hopefully the judges are really going to love it.
Can't wait to taste in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Hands up.
That's it.
Really spoke to you the whole time.
Yeah, 2.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we made it.
That was stressful, wasn't it?
Your first cook together in the Dessert Masters kitchen is over. The first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Yana.
It's called Tunnel Vision. At the bottom, I have a vanilla cream which has been infused with coffee. And then I did a vanilla ice cream with a caramel whip. And I made a tuile which is also made of buckwheat flour, a little bit of chocolate.
I don't think you've named all the elements.
Oh, the plate.
I mean, that's reasonably impressive. Not only did you make the dessert, but you made the plate out of isomalt as well. I mean, it looks like a beautiful sculptural thing.
From now on, we want all the presentation to be edible.
Yeah.
Plates,
Yeah.
silverware.
Yeah.
Please, thank you. And now I get to do... Oh, you can prepare.
Simply smashing.
I love it. It's so good, so well balanced. Within one spoon, I'm getting everything, all the elements, the ice cream, the cream, the twirl, the chocolate work, the crunch. If this was a representation of you, you brought a lot of craft, of skills, and the fact that you even went out of your way to present us a little bit of your specialty, the sugar work. It is such a good dessert. This is the type of dessert where I want to finish the plate. It's not just interesting, it's something you want to go over and over until it's finished.
You can literally finish the plate.
And you can finish the plate. It's very elegant and it's just good.
Thank you.
This is a study in a significant amount of skill, a significant amount of focus, tunnel vision you have. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
Amelia Jackson, it's time to taste your shoe. Ooh, look at these.
Wow.
Wow.
We're in Paris.
What have you made us?
I have made you my eclairs. This of Paris Brest. So there is a hazelnut praline cream. And then we have a pistachio strawberry. And then the tropical flavoured one is tropical cremeux and coconut chantilly.
Madame,
Missy?
cheers. That's how we do in Paris. When you eat an eclair. Yeah, you cheers with eclair. I really like them. As a professional, you can pinpoint and say the pâte à choux is well done, it's thin, it's well developed. My favorite is going to be the chocolate one. I love the ratio of texture. I love that you took the time to do chocolate in multiple interpretation. You are bringing some crunch into it. When it's pure gluttony and you have a bite and you just want to go back at it because it's so good, this is my type of pastry.
Thank you.
It looked like the shop window of a Parisian patisserie. It was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Amelia.
Thank you, Amelia. That was good.
So good.
The next dish we would like to taste belongs to Darren.
I was not expecting my cook to be like that.
Big D.
It was super chaotic. 16 components is insane. But just hope now that the taste is fantastic.
That's a lot of work. Nice.
Oh, that looks pretty.
This is a version of peach Melba, but I've presented it to you in a modern way.
Wow, wow, wow. Do you mind running us through each of those elements?
Okay, so there's a vanilla panna cotta. The peach-coloured mousse is there. It's glazed with a white chocolate glaze, and inside the peach mousse, there's a peach compote with peach schnapps. There's also a vanilla ice cream. There's piped white chocolate and vanilla cream. There is a small sphere of peach snaps jelly. There is a tablet shape of raspberry cremeux. There is, underneath the ice cream, a raspberry crumble. There's a vanilla sugar decor there for crunch. And there's also some poached peach slices, peach compote, which has been encapsulated in a clear gel, some lemon balm just to lift up, and we've got some fresh raspberries as well.
Let's try it.
Also a white chocolate and raspberry disc. And on top, there's a little bubble twirl of raspberry twirl for you.
And that's all we have time for this week. Thank you so much. Goodbye. I think you've taken the sensibility of what makes a Melba so special, which is that beautiful play of that creamy, lovely vanilla ice cream and that sweet, sour tartness of peaches. And you've brought it together in a way that is familiar. But the way you have interpreted it in so many different elements, textures, that's why your name is so renowned. And I'm really, really impressed with that.
I really like the dish. You do get the peach Melba feeling on steroid. I love the contrast of texture. You have multiple variation of crunch, soft. It's a very good plated dessert. If I had to say one thing, I think the result could be amazing with less elements as well.
Yeah.
Well done, Darren. Thank you very much.
The next dishes we would like to taste belong to Reese.
Come in.
You're our trolley dolly. Hello.
Bit rickety, but I'm on my L's.
Reese, this is amazing. Look at that. It's not one masterpiece, it's masterpieces.
So can you please talk us through what you made?
Top and center is my nun sponge, orange bath cheesecake, my lemon tart. It is my favorite thing to make. I love it. And over here is the 17-layer chocolate hazelnut cake. I love Australian classics, but I'm kind of like nervous and a little bit scared about the idea of the things that I grew up loving to eat will go lost. So, yeah, it means a lot to me.
All right.
I really love sometimes the rusticness of pastry because sometimes when we modernize everything, we lose a little bit of the essence of the origin. It's, yeah, soulful.
Oh my God, thank you.
My favorite, it's absolutely the lemon tart.
Thank you.
It's so rare nowadays to have authentic lemon tart. The shine is perfect, the dough is crunchy. You push the coloration, which is also something I really appreciate. Really good.
Reese, this is why you are a dessert master. What you do is different to some super technical work that's out there behind you. Your particular corner of pastry is about honouring heirloom recipes.
Yep.
And you have done that to perfection.
That's really kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Okay,
Reese.
thanks, guys.
Amazing. Good job, cake boy.
Oh, thanks, Melby.
Dan, you're up next.
Voila.
Whoa!
What's the name of your dish?
Forbidden flower. So I have a white chocolate mousse with a lemon peel interior, lemon gel, and honey jelly.
There is a very good balance of flavor. The lemon is here, but it's not overpowering.
Thank you.
Catherine.
That looks stunning.
I've made you my black sesame marble cake. So we've got flavours of black sesame, a delicious mango curd, and pandan, and a black sesame sponge cake.
I thought the mirror glaze was really lovely. You have that beautiful black and white marbled appearance. It's very dramatic. And the sponge is really lovely and light. That combination of the rich brown sugar and the chocolate along with nutty black sesame. Thank you. Christy! Wow.
My raspberry mushroom vacherin. It comprises of meringue filled with coconut cream, raspberry rosewater sorbet, lychee and rosewater sphere, and vanilla twill.
Every element are well crafted, great contrast of textures. It is as good as it is beautiful. It's just stunning.
What I see standing before me is a very elegant plate of food.
Thank you.
Donato!
It's basically a play on milk. So we've got milk gelato, a milk crumb, we've got a dulce de leche, a fresh-made ricotta, and then covered with milk skins.
It's a very clever dish. Every element is perfectly crafted. It is very minimalist approach. You absolutely could see that in a concept 3-star Michelin type restaurant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Alicia.
Hi.
Hello, wow.
It's sort of in one piece.
Look at that.
Just.
Alicia, what have you made for us?
This is called Let Them Eat Pavlova. Inside the baked pavlova shell are my favourite pavlova toppings. Strawberry mousseline, there is a passion fruit curd, a kiwi jelly, a passion fruit and lemon olive oil cake, and then there is Italian meringue on top of the little slice of cake there.
Okay, well, it's not a cake stand and a slice of cake if the cake isn't on the cake stand, so would you like to do the honours?
Sure. I really don't know if it's going to go on there.
How are you feeling about doing this?
Oh, this is, yeah, there's no pressure. Loving you watching me do this. I really don't know if it's going to go on there, though.
Would you like an additional...
Okay, she got it, she got it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let them eat pavlova!
Should we just go for it?
Yes.
I think we
Make
just...
it messy? All right.
Yes.
I like it. I like the combination of textures, the moistness of the sponge, all the creaminess, and a little bit of the crunchiness of the meringue. However, it's a bit on the sweet side, I think, because of the structure you needed to have such an amount of meringue.
You gave us something that had this beautiful kind of slight trick of the eye to it. We knew that there was more going on beneath the surface that was bright and happy and bubbly just like you. So it kind of really does, in that regard, show us who you are, as does the fact that you pushed yourself. Commendable effort. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh my God, it's over, yay!
Next dish we'd like to taste belongs to John.
I've never cooked in a competition before and had a really wobbly start today, but I think I've nailed all the coconut flavours. I just hope the judges agree.
Nice. Chocolate work.
Yeah, it's for you.
Thank you. What is the name of your dish?
Nuts about coconut. On the base, there's a coconut frangipane and coconut mousse double-layered donut. I've filled that with a lactic caramel. On top is a young coconut sorbet, and then I've finished it with a lime tuile and white chocolate feathers. The sauce is a take on a coconut sago. Kept it fresh.
Wow, wow, wow.
Looking sharp, John.
Yeah. This is something that I did try to create for this moment. It's not necessarily something I would put on one of my menus or anything like that. So, I wanted to show a little bit of me without giving too much. And this is, like I was saying, it's just the beginning. So it's the hello, it's the pure, it's the light.
Okay, so it's the opening gambit.
Correct, yeah.
Right.
Let's try it. Flawless. I love it. The flavors are stunning. All the texture complement each other. Using the acidity of the lime to counterbalance the sweetness. Every element is interesting. Even the tapioca, who appear to be transparent, probably flavorless, brings a lot of flavor.
And freshness.
Yeah, a lot of freshness. And also beautiful craftsmanship on the feathers. It's stunning in the simplicity you've made it. The goal of today was to get to know you guys through your dish and the true meaning of the dessert masters. It's the mastering of the craft. And this is just a mastered plate. This is your first competition, right? I'm very excited to see more and more of you.
Thank you.
The sponge was super light. That deeply caramelized coconut was sort of sticky, so you have that lovely contrast in texture. And then the twill has snap, but no stickiness, while still carrying that beautiful purity of flavor from the coconut. On a scale of 1 to sexy?
Oh, that's sexy, for sure, yeah.
Hard work has paid off.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very cool.
Jeez Louise.
You should all be so proud of what you've delivered tonight. There were so many standout dishes, but there is only one secret SOS box. So Mel and I narrowed it down to 2.
Yana, tunnel vision turned laser focus. You gave us a little bit of everything, and it was masterfully executed. And John, think of a tropical paradise. I'll think of that dish. It was refreshing, complex, yet absolutely effortless. Both of your dishes were flawless. But there was only one that we were truly nuts about. It's you, John! John, how does that feel?
Oh, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. It feels amazing.
Well, congratulations, John. The secret SOS box is yours. Come and get it. Now remember, it'll stay locked and loaded until you choose to unleash its power.
Got it.
Guys, I can already tell that this is going to be a fun few weeks. So go get some well-earned rest, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.
Bye, guys.
I'm on top of the world right now.
What up, mate?
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Winning the first challenge, impressing the judges, and holding this SOS box gives me confidence I'm going to need to get through this competition.
Next time on Dessert Masters.
Bring us a dessert that incorporates movement.
Oh my goodness.
We know they've got the skills.
You're starting off with a bang. I love it.
But
Look at this.
have they got the moves?
Physics is not my strong point, but it is a competition, and we are dessert masters.
Are you nervous? Here we go.
Yay! That is very cool.
It is so playful. It is so fun. I freaking love this.